Hello, guys. We're here, special
Hello.
live video. Guys, we've got 4,000 subscribers and we cannot believe it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, isn't it amazing, guys?
Yeah, this weekend
Yeah.
has been well, the whole Eurovoxx trip has been amazing for us.
Oh, I can't believe like we've hit 4,000 in it's like 2 years, guys.
I know.
It's
But
gone so quick.
I know, but we just want to thank you guys because those of you that supported us from the beginning, have only just subscribed to us, thank you so much. It really does mean the world to us that you're joining us on our journey. So thank you. Guys, moments from the past 2 years, what are your favourite ones?
Probably Lisbon. Well, meeting you guys the first night I met you and that I didn't scare you away. That was a really awesome moment.
Chris?
Yeah, it's probably the same as when we all finally met for the first time. I believe I met you all at one of the Eurostars concerts, I think, for the first time. So yeah, but personally, I've loved Junior Eurovision. It's my first proper experience of actually doing a Eurovision thing as press. So I loved that. That was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And Jess, over to you.
Yeah, so I think my highlights definitely would just have to be being able to go to these events like Eurovision, Junior Eurovision, being able to kind of be surrounded by other people just like me, being able to meet some of the artists as well. And for me, it's like a dream come true. And I'm just so happy that I get to be a part of this.
Oh, we love having you, Jess.
Aww.
Hello to Jessie in the live chat. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Jessie. Jessie, thank you for subscribing and joining us. You guys literally are the reason why we do this. And it is a lot of hard work, we'll be honest with you. But we have so much fun. This is literally like our lives is now Eurovision. It's crazy to say that. And hello to, I can't read your name.
Stella Logacheva. Stella Logacheva.
Oh, Stella, thank you so much for joining us. We're celebrating 4,000 subscribers this weekend. We literally can't believe it. And guys, we want to know, we're talking about our favourite moments from the past 2 years. We want to know what your favourite Eurovision moments are over the past 2 years. Tell us your favourite songs recently. Anything you want to ask us. We would love to hear from you. Hello to Marion Moisa. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for joining us. Guys, what do you think of the songs so far this year? Can you pick out your favorites?
I love Spirit in the Sky.
Oh,
good choice.
I wasn't expecting that from you.
Well, I like other ones, but like we've had so many Eurovision news this weekend that I'm really happy that Spirit in the Sky won.
Let's just say hello to Taral. Mwah, 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 mwah. Kisses to you, Taral, from over in Estonia. Thank you so much for joining us and thank you for your congratulations. Chris, go on. Go on.
No, I was going to say that I actually met Tural when I was studying for my Erasmus like 4 years ago in Estonia.
And Taral has been a part of Team Eurovoxx as well. So Taral, this is as much for you as it is for anyone else. And guys, go check out Taral is working for OGAE Azerbaijan. So do go and check out his website. I know he's relaunched the website there and done some videos. So please do check them out. But yeah, you said you met Taral in Estonia.
Yes.
What do you think of Estonia's song this year?
Oh, I actually love it. It's I think the feeling is kind of similar to Spirit in the Skies. It's very Eurovision track, very powerful beat and like just happy, and I don't know, it makes you want to like dance like this.
Right, Jess, come on. What's your favourite song so far this year?
I mean, I know you're not supposed to vote for your own country, but my favourite's actually the UK, if I can say that. But my other favourite is Spain, Lavender.
Oh, so, thank you.
Yes, loving them both.
Right, come on, Chris.
It's so difficult this year, as we've mentioned loads of times. It's probably the most diverse Eurovision I think there's ever been with the style of songs. But I love Belgium. I've made no excuse for that. I absolutely love Belgium. But Norway's yesterday, I really enjoyed that. I was rooting for that to win. And Lavender, I love Lavender as well. You can't you can not like that. And I love the UK's entry as well.
Ooh.
These just a few though.
Well, guys, if you're just joining us, thank you for joining us. We've got 4,000 subscribers this weekend, and we love you like a million times. Thank you so much. ESC Mike, saying we deserve more subscribers. Thank you so much, ESC Mike.
Thank you.
Guys, go and check out ESC Mike's channel on YouTube. Does like the best countdowns, and he's really helped us out over the past few months as well. Some of our reaction videos for the national final. So thank you, ESC Mike. Terrell is saying he loves Portugal. It's his #1. Wants to know what we think about Portugal.
Well, I think it's a very interesting song. It's very artistic. It's an experience, I think, rather than just a song. There's many elements in it.
I'd agree with I'd agree completely with Clara. I just didn't know what was happening at times, to be honest. But yeah, it's very different and it's very interesting, and it's totally what you wouldn't expect from Portugal at all. So hats off to them this year for going outside of the box.
But so many countries are going this year outside of the box. What do you think about Iceland?
Well, let's just talk about the box, because the box has collapsed totally. There's no box anymore this year. But Jess, Iceland.
Well, it's not to my taste personally. It's very out there, very different, very unique, I would say. Very it's very something that I just can't describe. I'm sure a lot of people out there will love, but for me personally, I can't connect with it.
Live chat, guys. Deep, thank you so much for your congratulations. We see you all the time in our live videos, and it really does mean a lot to us. So thank you so much. Please keep joining us. We love talking to you. Jesse says Portugal's his favourite. Deep says, "Oh, you saw us on TV. We were on TV." For those of you that don't know, we were actually featured in a little segment at Melody Grand Prix in Norway last night, and it was a big surprise for all of us seeing our faces on screen. Wasn't it crazy?
It was super crazy, especially because we didn't know till last minute, and we just knew because someone that was in the arena texted you or something.
Yeah, no, someone sent me a message saying, "Are you in Oslo?" And I was like, "No." They're like, "Oh, we've just seen you on the big screens in the arena." It was crazy. And then my phone was going insane. I've got so many messages from people. I think you guys were the same. So let's say, Clara, you're going to have to help me out with some of these names.
Tony Mega.
Tony Mega, hello. I effing love Maruv as well. OMG. I can't believe I knew nothing about Maruv until Vidbeer this year. And I did a reaction to Drunk Groove. Oh my God. My brother is like literally miserable with me every day because I'm playing that song constantly. Hello to No Terms. Are you an Iceland fan? Well, I watched Iceland for the first time this morning. OMG. Times 100. Crazy song, but I actually really like it. I want to watch it again, but I'm going to be holding my crucifix every time I do. Hello.
That must have been a good wake-up call for you, Andy.
I was so tired this morning. By the end of that video, I was so wide awake. Patricia Teixeira, hello. Thank you so much. Thank you. We've seen you in our live videos before. Love talking to you. Marion Moise, your favourite songs. Your favourite song this year is Romania. Let's talk Romania, guys.
I think it's a song that's slowly growing on me. I didn't like it when I heard it at the first time, but as I don't know, I'm getting more used to it, and it's growing on me. It's not like a song I like skip now on my playlist.
Yeah, I'd agree with you, Clara, as well. It's certainly a grower. It was my favourite of the night, but it was certainly it is certainly a grower for me.
Jess, you're so quiet tonight. What's going on? You're so scared to interrupt.
Well, for me personally, I'm not a fan of Romania's song. It's not to my taste, and it's not something I would normally listen to, but I can appreciate it's a good song.
I quite like the song, actually. It reminds me of Alana Mars' Black Velvet, and it still does. And I think the official video is out. today. I think there's more information about that on our website, so go check it out. Guys in the live chat, hello to Kenneth. Thank you so much. I know you've watched so many of our videos and left so many comments. It really means a lot to us. Guys, we've got 4,000 subscribers. Can't believe it. Oh, it's insane. But we've got to say hello to all the other Team Eurovox members as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Part of this journey. So to David, to Anna, to Catalina, to Elliot, to Sanya. Guys, help me out with the names. So many people. I can't remember.
Michael Imbal.
Okay.
Those guys do so much work behind the scenes and getting all the articles up. The amount of articles we've got on our website now has gone up majorly over the past year, and it's all down to those guys. To Daniel as well, to Connor. I need to get a list up of everyone's names. I haven't got it at the moment.
There's Tuan as well.
But guys, if you want to join us on this journey as well, we're always looking for people to join Team Eurovox from all different countries. So please do get in touch. You send us a message on our Facebook page, on our Instagram. If you would like to write for Team Eurovox, we're always looking for writers. We'd love the team to grow even more over the next year. And we can't wait to go to Tel Aviv. How excited are you for Tel Aviv?
Oh, I can't wait. And like the pre-parties, they're starting also in 1 month. I think it's going to be a super long month to just sit and wait for everything to actually build up.
But guys, ask us some questions in the live chat. Eve, we're happy to talk about ourselves. I'm an open book, so ask me anything. I'll give you some sort of answer. Just in the live chat now, Deep is saying no Bulgaria this year.
No, it's very sad. We liked our Bulgarian friends.
Yeah, we're missing Bulgaria and Ukraine this year.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to say your name. Is it Stella?
Yeah. Yes, Stella
from Ukraine. Ukraine is with you, even if we don't participate this year, and we're with Ukraine as well. We're really going to miss you guys. Marion wants to know, what about the Cyprus song teaser? Did you like it, guys? I haven't heard it, so can't answer.
I liked it. I thought it was good. Yeah, I wasn't wowed by it, but I saw great potential with the song and with the staging, and I'm excited to hear the proper kind of like the full version.
Yeah, I'd agree. I viewed a bit of the snippet of the song as well, and I really like it. It's a very up-tempo, feel-good kind of song, and for Tel Aviv, I think it'll be perfect. Everybody will be dancing to it. I'll be getting my dancing shoes ready, so I'll be dancing to that anyway. Not very well, but I'll be dancing to it anyway. I'll be doing that. Yeah, I'll be doing that.
Marion Moiser, let us know. I'd love to know where you're from, Marion. Let us know. Kenneth is saying it's top 3 so far. In no order is Albania, Spain, and Hungary. Let's talk about Hungary, guys.
Oh, I agree with his top 3 in no particular order. I love Hungary so much. It's just so dreamy and inviting, and I don't know, it's just such a good song.
See, I think for me, Hungary is going to be more of a grower, because at the moment...
Grower, not shower.
Every time you guys say grower, I'm thinking that in my head.
I think for me at the moment, I'm not sold on the Hungarian song, but every time I watch back his performance, I kind of feel there's a lot of emotion in it, and I feel more and more connecting to it each time. So probably by Tel Aviv time, I'll be loving the song.
Yeah, he's done it again. Sorry, I was going to say he's done it again the second time that he's come to Eurovision, and he's got a really good song. I like it again, plenty of emotion, and I just hope with all this kind of different styles of song, he won't get forgotten. That's my only fear with Hungary this year.
Oh, well, I'm such a huge Yotzi fan anyway, and it's on par with Origo, and I didn't think any of the songs could beat that for me. Hello to D Angel, hello, or D Angel, I'm not sure how to say your name. Thank you for joining us. Emfrem, you've only just subscribed. Thank you so much, Emfrem. Mwah. Blowing you a kiss. Thank you so much for subscribing to our channel. Really does mean a lot. You want to know who we're rooting for in Georgian Idol? Your favourite is Liza? Anyone Georgian Idol? I've not paid attention.
I have to admit, I haven't watched any of it at all, so I know nothing.
Yeah, we're sorry. We didn't watch Georgian Idol. I don't think you have either, right, Michael?
Michael.
I'm sorry.
Chris.
Chris, yeah, Chris.
We're going to check out Liza there if she's your favourite. Inbal, hello, Inbal. Thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations from you. Let's have a look at the comments. Deep like Cyprus. George Arrow's waiting for Cyprus so badly. Kenneth wants to know what we think of Norway's entry.
We love it. We love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's going to be dancing to this in Tel Aviv. Everyone's going to be dancing in the halls, the clubs. It's going to be one of this year's proper dance tunes. It's brilliant, it really is. And it sounds just as good live as well. I love it.
And I'm so happy for Alexandra Rotan because she's tried so many times.
Yeah, she's because we got to meet her, me and Jess, last year at London Eurovision party. So we're going to meet her again, I guess.
No, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And she's so much fun, and she just loves the experience. You really get that vibe from her. She was with Stella, and those two girls were so much fun last year, and they were just enjoying the experience of being involved in Eurovision somehow. So I'm really happy. I watched the song for the first time today, and it's like it stands out because it's just like a pop song, and we haven't really got many pop songs so far. Which is weird for Eurovision. Dennis Zimmer is also asking, what about Kainu? What do we think? Oh, we just answered that. D Angel is saying, don't you think Kainu is very similar to Monsters of Sarah Alto? Actually, yes, the melody is similar in parts.
I think the chorus of the song does sound similar, yes, but at the same time, Spirit in the Sky is still its own song.
Yeah, they're two very different songs, in my opinion. It's just only slightly, but very different songs and very different performances as well.
The whole vibe of the performance is very different also.
Yeah. Let's just say hello to Yusuf. Yusuf, we know you've watched our videos probably over the 2 years that we've been doing this, and thank you so much. You comment so much, and we really appreciate it. So thank you for joining us. Let me tell you about how I met these guys, if anyone would like to know. So Jess, I think I met you first, actually, didn't I? And the first time I met you was at London Eurovision party in 2017.
Yes.
Oh, and I hope you don't mind me saying, but you were quite shy.
I was, yeah. And I remember I said to you, I want to stay behind the camera and not in front of the camera.
Ta-da!
And then fast forward to November, and I'm in Georgia at Junior Eurovision doing interviews.
By herself. And guys, we literally can't get her off the camera now. And Clara, do you know what, Clara? I don't even know how. It must have been Terrell that put you in touch.
Yeah.
With Eurovoxx, wasn't it?
Terrell, when they wrote me, and when I was in Germany, because I move in between countries. So when I was in Germany, he texted me and said, I have a friend that has this Eurovision blog, and I know you love Eurovision, and we think you would be a really good contributor. And I was like, sure. And I emailed you, Andy, and then we just met when I had a show in London. So that was really cool.
Oh, guys, if you don't know about Clara, she's like the most amazing artist. And you're right. The first time I met you in person, and Jess, we went to your art exhibition in London where you were displaying one of your paintings.
Yeah.
So, guys, you need to check Clara out on Instagram because there'll be some pictures of her paintings. I'm sorry, am I embarrassing you?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I feel every time like you say this, it's like
wait there.
Oh, okay.
She does books as well.
Yeah, I have 4 books published in Spain, and now I'm currently in the process of publishing one in the US, I guess.
Wow. So guys, I don't know how well you can see this, but this is Clara actually did this picture of me and Ogun. This is when we were in Lisbon. This was my birthday present this last year.
Yes.
And I love this picture. You see how talented she is.
How amazing is it though?
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
She's blushing.
I'm blushing.
And Chris, I literally have no idea. I must have met you through Facebook.
Yes, it was. We were in a similar sort of group. I think we started talking there, and you convinced me to join Eurovoxx, and I did. And I said I didn't want to get in front of the camera, and lo and behold, I've done a fair few videos now. So, and I've been on Norway TV and Belarus TV, and so thanks.
Yeah, Chris was on the news in Belarus, guys, when he was in
And
Minsk.
Jess as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just go to our peeps in the live chat. Well, loads of messages, guys. Yusuf, great channel. Thank you so much, Yusuf. Really kind comment. Hello to Stephen Allen. Thank you so much for your congratulations. You love the reactions. Thank you. I love doing them for you guys. Keep commenting. George Ara is asking if we like the Iceland song. I like it just because it's so different, but it scares the hell out of me at the same time. I'm kind of watching it behind a cushion. Guys, any other comment? Oh, Jess, Yusuf says that you're ace.
Thanks, Yusuf.
Latvian is saying Moreland deserved to be in the top 4.
I agree.
So I've watched his song since, and like I actually think I prefer the live version of his song rather than the studio version. He's a beautiful vocalist.
Yeah, that's the problem with Norway. So many great songs this year. It's just so difficult to actually kind of get the order. So somebody would have to be disappointed. But yeah, he was fantastic on the night.
Chris Yusuf saying you're going to be on S4C next.
Oh, I need to learn the language first.
Oh, Chris!
You know the language, Chris.
Not that well. I don't think so. Anyway.
Christopher, Welsh commentator, S4C, Junior Eurovision. I can see it.
Oh
now.
yes. Who's doing the petitions?
No, don't start. I've met the commentator for S4C, and he's brilliant. Tristan is. He's brilliant. No, so we'll keep him to it because he knows what he's doing. So,
guys, I have to say about Chris, you think that he comes across as really well. He is very, very polite, but he's got like the most wicked, dirty sense of humour as well. Literally every day, Chris will say something over WhatsApp, and I'll just be in stitches. Let's have a look.
If it's a grave, I'll dig it anyway.
Ana Rita Nunes from Portugal. Oh, blind kisses.
Hola,
thank you so much for joining us and for your congratulations. Anna says we're always so sweet and sends us kisses.
Thank
Anna,
you.
we might be coming to visit you again next year. If Telemovej, I can't say it. Telemovej.
No, I think you say it very well.
Telemovej, which I found out means like cell phone, mobile phone. Hello to Olympic Song Contest. Lots of love to you. Glad to have caught us. Hello to Olympic Song Contest. Guys, we're taking any questions tonight. Ask us what you like, even if it's not about Eurovision. George Arrow wants to know from what year did we start watching Eurovision? So I'm going to go Jess, Clara, Chris.
Okay.
So for me, the first contest I can remember watching is 2002. But the first time I kind of properly got into it was 2005. And I haven't missed a live contest ever since.
The first Eurovision I watched is also 2002, oddly enough. And I was 11, so you might have been 11 too.
I was 11 too.
And I remember I paid really attention on the next one. And my dad, bless his heart, he made me a CD with all of the songs. So I know the running order by heart, just because I know like as soon as I end the song, I know like the cue to the next one, and I haven't missed a Eurovision since.
Myself was in the first hint of Eurovision I got was in 1996 with Gina G, who are just a little bit. I absolutely loved that song, absolutely fantastic. But 1997 was the year that I properly saw the whole contest in the UK win. My mum wanted to turn it off because she called it absolute rubbish, and I argued with that. Don't turn it off. I really want to see this. And I got to watch it all, and then that's when she started to worry about me. Then, but yeah, since 1996, I've watched them all. It's been a big part of my life since.
So for me, the first one I ever actually remember seeing on TV was 1993. Obviously, that was 10 years before I was born, but I still remember seeing it anyway. M Frame is saying AWS 2018 sends metal screaming to Eurovision Iceland. Also, I think you're saying that basically AWS has been turned up a notch and now it's become Iceland 2019. You're saying let's ramp it up for the Screaming and the Scary X Factor. Yeah, with you. Kenneth is telling us that his first Eurovision experience was 2005, but you didn't consider yourself a fan back then. After Rebac's win in 2009, you got more and more interested as the years went by. Kenneth, I'm wondering how old you are, if you don't mind telling me.
That was my question too.
I have no. I've always imagined you to be someone the same age as me, and I have a feeling that you're probably really young. So let us know how old you are, Kenneth. Olympic Song Contest, Chris. Who would you like to see representing Wales at Eurovision if they were to ever enter?
Oh, that's a difficult. That's a really difficult. I like something like the Stereophonics.
Oh.
Yeah, the Stereophonics would be really cool for Wales if they could. Yeah, Stereophonics, I would say.
What happened to? Are they still around, Stereophonics?
They still do music, and they did concerts last year in the stadium in the Cardiff and stuff. So they're still around and do music, but they're not as kind of high profile as they were a few years ago. But yeah, Stereophonics by far for me.
You know what? If Wales ever took part, I'd love to see them wheel out Shirley Bassey.
Oh yes, she'd be the big spender there, definitely. Or Tom Jones as well.
I can't do Shirley Bassey. Hugo Betancourt, wow, we just made you feel old. I'm sure you're not that old, Hugo. I'm probably a lot older than I was going to say. I'm probably older than you think, but I probably look as old as I am, and that's old.
No.
George Ara says your first 2005 was when his country won, his or her country, sorry, Greece. That was Helena.
My number one.
My number one.
Jess, isn't that one of your favourites?
It's one of my favourite Greek countries, yeah. One of my favourite winners too.
D Angel is saying his or her first was in 1998. You remember Dana International? Well, that was a game changer, Dana International.
Yes. It was a whole different contest back then. That year, the public, it was less kind of black tie and tuxedos and ball gowns, and there was more the fans were involved. And that year was some fantastic songs. That year, Gildo Horn, you had Ciara made a first appearance for Malta in '98. It was superb. I love that contest.
Kenneth OMFG, you're only 23 years old. I knew you were going to be young. So now whenever I see your comments, I know they're coming from a 23-year-old. And you're also a bass player and have studied music. Wow. What
cool.
kind of music do you play? What kind of music do you play, Kenneth? And where can we see your stuff? Are you on YouTube? We'd love to watch it. Yusuf is asking, what are the plans for our channel going forward? And are we getting live streams in Tel Aviv? You will be getting live streams in Tel Aviv.
Mm-hmm.
Plans for the channel going forward. We're always so last minute. Which is plans going forward.
To be more organised.
These guys will tell you that I'm like the most unorganised person. Nothing would get done if it wasn't for everyone else in Team Eurovoxx. I'm always last minute, and that's just me.
And I'm the annoying one that is all the time saying, let's book this, let's book this, let's book this now. That's the German side coming out.
Clara is so last minute. Jess is even more last minute than any of us. Jess will turn up to the airport and ask to book a ticket. That's how last minute Jess is. She literally
can't anyone more last minute than me.
Jess, I was so scared when you were going to, was it Georgia?
Yeah.
And it was it must have been like a week before, and you still hadn't booked any accommodation.
It was about it was about a week before that I actually booked everything. But I made it there.
I just had this image of you sleeping in a box, like on the streets of Tbilisi, and I would feel responsible. So Yusuf, I think our plan going forward is just to keep enjoying it as much as we are, because we literally, I think we're all living a bit of a dream being involved in Eurovision like we are, and sometimes I have to pinch myself because I still can't believe what we've achieved over the 2 years that we've been doing this. Two, we want to still grow. So we really want writers from all different countries to join our team. It's really important for us that we have people covering Europe. So we've already got people from North Macedonia, Spain, UK, Ireland, Guys, help me out. I can't remember where it was. Israel.
Croatia. We have Norway with Hilda. Yeah.
Denmark.
Who else are
Ireland.
we missing? Bulgaria, I think. Victor, isn't he
Yes.
from Bulgaria?
Yeah, so always looking for people from other countries or those countries. Always. Oh, Catalina's from Romania.
Yep.
As well. So yeah, we really want to increase the size of the team to make sure that we can get a lot more done. But other plans for the channel, yeah, just to enjoy it, and we'll do this as long as you guys want us to do it for. Because if you're fed up with seeing us, then we will just stop because it's not worth it for us. So you guys need to tell us when you get bored, and we'll stop. But at the moment, we love bringing out these videos and doing these live streams for you guys. Let's have a look. M-Frem, you're saying your first Eurovision that you watched in the last decade was last year. Oh, hold on, I might have misunderstood your comment. Sorry. First Eurovision watch was in the last decade. Your first experience as a fan was last year. You'll be 20 a week before the contest. Your birthday's a week before the grand final. Oh wow! Wow. Happy 20th birthday for a week before the grand final. Where are you from, M-Frem? Do let us know. Tom Stevenson saying, "Oh, Chris, there was a song in Adele called Egizer, which made the semis, which sounded quite like Stereophonics." Dennis Zimmer is saying your first memory of Eurovision was Luxembourg 1980. Papa Pangua.
Oh, I like that one.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
That's what I'm saying.
Eurovision of old. Jesse Kuiper, your first one was in 92 or 93. Jesse, I'd love to know what your favourite song from 93 was, and then I will tell you which mine was. Hello to Wee Wee Meme. Hello, thank you for joining us. Ana Rita Nunes, your first Eurovision that you watched was 2008 with the Portuguese song Senhora do Mar. Oh, I remember that one. Vânia Fernandes.
Yeah.
Senhora do Mar.
She had such a stage presence.
And I remember she was pointing at the end.
Top 10.
I can't believe it didn't make the top 10. I had that down as a winner, I think, that year. I'm sure, was that song written by a Croatian?
Yeah.
Feeling it was written by a Croatian. But it should have done better. But that was kind of the time when I think it was only televotes. And if the juries were involved that year, I think it would have been a lot higher up.
But I think it was also one of the first time Portugal qualified to the final, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Oh, Dennis, thank you. You like our atmosphere all together. Thank you so much.
You should meet us in person.
we worry that everyone thinks we're really weird. We are a bit weird.
We're just super funny.
But we do like getting together socially as well. We have a good time when we're together. George, our hopes that we'll keep doing this because you learn many things about Eurovision and you appreciate more and more this competition. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
George. Like I said, we'll keep doing it as long as you guys want us to. Although
as long as you love us.
Although I think if I hit the stage where I got a Zimmer frame or something, maybe that's time for me to call it a day. I'm not far off.
Andy will need to be wheeled out for his next reaction.
I'll have to do them lying down. Hugo Betancourt, let's just say you were a kid jumping and cheering when Sandra Kim won in 1986. You're that old. That's not old.
Oh, it's not.
You're as young as the person you're feeling. Yusuf likes our plan for the future. Wee Wee Meme, congrats, guys. We really deserve it. Thank you so much, Wee Wee Meme. Thank you so much for joining up our live videos. We see your comments. Really appreciate it. So, Kenneth, you've recently begun uploading bass covers on your channels, but also love soul music. The Beatles, CCR. I don't know who CCR are. Queen, Pink Floyd, but you also love Motown. Oh, I love a bit of Motown.
You have a really good taste.
Yes, very unique.
Ah. Hello to Elliot. Thank you for joining us, Elliot. Part of Team Eurovoxx. We're celebrating 4,000 subscribers. If you're just joining us, that's why we're here, guys. 4,000 subs in a couple of years. We really can't believe it, and we owe it all to you. Olympic Song Contest. What changes would we like to see done to the UK selection? You would have each regional broadcaster pick a song. So England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, Cornwall, Isle of Man, and Anguilla. Oh, wow. I'll take this one first then. I would love to see, in my dreams, I would love to see a UK selection like MGP last night, because I think that was an amazing show. Guys, what changes would you make?
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I think I would like to have similar to like a UK version of Melody Festival or MGP, something that's kind of this big event that people look forward to, that people know is coming every year, and ultimately an event that big stars want to take part in, and that they kind of think this is something that I would really like to get a part of and get behind, so we can kind of get our acts behind Eurovision, get the public behind us, and come up with some good quality songs in a show that's more than 1.5 hours.
Chris?
Yeah, I'd agree exactly with what you've just said. Just a bigger show, something that the public will generally always want to watch, regardless if you're a Eurovision fan or not. A good show that they'll watch and they want to interact with, and maybe this general stigma of Eurovision will actually be a positive. We'll go from a stigma to being positive in the UK. It'd just be nice to see everyone get behind the UK song, because the shows are bigger and better and friendly for everyone.
Live chat. Let's have a look. Hey to Maxi Rainbow. Hey, Maxi.
Hey.
Maxi was like our sister in MGP yesterday.
Yes.
Great to see you up there on screen, Maxi. Blowing you a kiss. Mwah. Anna Rita Nunez likes our channel, says we deserve more subscribers. Well, fingers crossed we will get some more. Let's hope it doesn't stop here. Rick Flash, can you join the panel? Send us a message, Rick. We were saying before, we'd love more people to join us. Olympic Song Contest is saying, will it be called North Macedonia in Tel Aviv?
Good question.
Chris, you might be the expert on this. I actually don't know. I know we've started calling it North Macedonia on our website, but I haven't seen a change on the official Eurovision channel.
No, I don't think it will be. I think it'll be the year after if it does change. I don't think it's going to be this year anyway. They'll still have to announce for the Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia and attempt to say it in French as well.
I really hope they change it for Tel Aviv. Jarno Sigmunds, thank you so much for the congratulations. Where are you from, Jarno? Let us know. Thank you so much for the amazing content. Thank you so much. We're glad you enjoy watching us. D Angel says he's telling us not to stop. He loves us, or she loves us. Sorry, I'm not sure.
Thank you.
M Frem, you're from East Yorkshire in the UK. Hello, M. I'm sure I tried to do a Yorkshire accent in one of our other videos, because I used to live in Leeds.
Wait, I didn't know this. You used to live in Leeds?
Yeah, when I was 16, I had my. I'm going to tell you. When I was 16, I wanted to do 2 jobs. I wanted to be an architect, or I wanted to design cars, like motor cars. And so I planned all my subjects at school around art and graphics. I passed them all when I was 16, and then I decided I wanted to be a music producer. So I literally left home and I moved to Leeds for 2 years. And I did a music production course. And then when I finished that when I was 18, I literally never set foot in a recording studio again.
Wow. Great thing to do at 16.
So I used to, oh God. I'm not even going to. I used to live in Leeds. Yorkshire people are some of the most friendly people you will meet in this country.
I've been in Leeds twice, I think. Yeah, twice.
Have you been to Leeds? I haven't been for a long time.
Leeds twice.
James Carrington wants to see an Olympic Song Contest. Well, Eurovision is kind of like a sport, I guess.
Yeah.
Elliot is saying that his first memory was Lordi, but you dance a lot to Nocturne as a waltz. So Elliot from Team Eurovoxx is also a dancer. So he does a lot of, I don't know much about dancing. Would you call it classical dancing? Classic dancing?
Like ballroom dancing, I think.
Ballroom.
Ballroom dancing. That's the word. So he dances to Nocturne. I need to see a video of that, Elliot. Let's have a look. Jesse Kuiper in 1990. Oh my God, Jesse. Jesse, you're my brother. Your favourite song from '93 was Ruth Jacott, Red A.
Good friend for life now.
Oh, so I have to tell you, Jesse, that has always been my favourite Eurovision song up until last year. And you know what my favourite Eurovision song is? No, well, I think you guys know what my favourite Eurovision song is. I'm going to see if you can guess in the comments if you know what my #1 Eurovision song of all time is. Yusuf
Maybe
is saying,
we try and guess all of our favourite Eurovision songs.
Yes.
oh, yeah, go for it, guys. Let's have a look. Yusuf says the production of MGP was so good. Kenneth, your favourite from '93, Switzerland and Ireland. Hugo, '93 got you really mad. For you, Kati Garbi from Greece was the winner. Oh, I remember that. And she was doing all this. Do you remember that one, guys?
I haven't
No,
seen that
sorry.
contest, so
Oh, you
I've
have
just
to
seen the odd songs. I've seen the odd songs, but not the actual full contest.
I can't sing in Greek, but all I remember was Il Mianos, something like that. You have to watch the clip on YouTube. Is anyone following Beovizia in the team? Yes, they are. We're not watching it. Obviously, I'm not watching it because I want to react to the winner when it's announced. But we have got someone in the team covering it. We'd love someone from Serbia in the team, though. So if anyone from Serbia is, well, you're probably watching Beovizia right now. So Tem, I don't know how to say the name. Clara, you might have to help, but wants to know what is our favourite country so far, and what do we think about Lisa Torn from Melfest? And we've lost Clara.
oh dear.
Oh dear, so we won't get the pronunciation.
I bet you Clara's going to come back and say, "I'm sorry, my battery died."
Yeah, yes, she's always frantically putting the charger in last second. So,
guys, favourite country so far this year?
UK and Spain for me.
Yeah, Belgium, Spain, Norway, UK. The four I can see.
So for me, Italy, Hungary, and Portugal, my top 3 at the moment, without a doubt. I can't yet put them in an order. I think maybe.
Once you see them live on the stage, you'll definitely have them in an order, I think. So.
Kenneth is saying Beovizia is starting soon, so we'll end it soon, guys. So you can all go and watch the Serbian national final. Frem, you're from Hull, the City of Culture 2017. Hull is somewhere that I've never been. Hull hasn't always had the best reputation, but I think now a lot more people are visiting Hull. I might have the wrong city. Jana, you're from Flanders in Belgium. Hello to Belgium. What do you think of your song this year? We'd love to know. Clara, are you with us? I can't see her. I can see her. I can't hear her. Olympic Song Contest. You're from Croatia. You've seen the semi-finals of Beovizia, but you think they were disappointing. What do you think of your song this year, Olympic Song Contest? And your first memory of Eurovision was Vanna in 2001.
Oh, Strings of My Heart. I love that one.
Can you sing it, Chris?
I know the words, so I'm not going to embarrass myself. But yeah, she did a great. And the last note at the end when she finished, oh my God, it was fantastic. I loved it. It was one of my favorites. Like a Disney ending, you know, the song. Don't break my heart tonight. That's all I'm singing.
So D Angel is guessing that our favourite of all time was Europhoria. Is that anyone's favourite?
Not mine.
Do you know what? It's actually, I don't get the hype around the song. I do think it was overhyped at the time. I still think it is now. I've never been a fan of that song. Never been able to get into it. Don't know why, but
a great song to dance to. Olympic Song Contest. You don't like your song this year, Rocco? Oh, I think Rocco's got a really good voice. I love listening to him sing. The song was maybe a little bit dated, but they might revamp it. Clara, are you back?
Hey, Clara.
We can't hear you, my darling. We can see you, but we can't hear you. I prefer her like this. Dennis Zimmer, your favourite so far is Italy, and you're from Norway. M. Frem, you would love to go to Croatia, especially Dubrovnik, Zadar, and Split. Well, I'm going to tell you, I've been to Dubrovnik and Split, and they're both beautiful places. But Dubrovnik, love that city. Such a beautiful place to be, especially in the summer. The only thing I will say is when you're walking around in the old town in Dubrovnik, you need to make sure you have trainers with good grip, because it's like they polish the bricks on the ground. That's what it feels like. So you walk in, and I found it all very, very slippery. Olympic Song Contest, where in Croatia are you from? I'd love to know. Patricia, you're saying you watched my reaction to Conan's song. It's Precious. Oh, I enjoyed watching it so much. It's a piece, I'll say it again, it's a piece of art. It's not well, it is a song, obviously, but it's like art in the form of music. And it's been interesting to find out that song is about mobile phones. Did you know that, guys?
Yeah, I've read apparently there's some kind of hidden message about mobile phones and something.
Yes, the other half's Portuguese, so it's just got a literal translation. So
I have to say, Olympic Song Contest, you've literally just cracked me up with your comment. So you think Rocco's got a good voice, but the song is bad. You wrote to Jacques Hudek and told him to revamp it, and he blocked you.
oh no!
Oh wow!
We were blocking.
Well, hats off to you for having the guts to actually message him.
Guys, Clara's just checked in. Her internet is down. There's a huge storm where she is tonight. There's actually a big storm here.
Yeah.
So we will blow a kiss from Clara. But we're going to wrap it up shortly, guys, because I know lots of you will want to go and watch Beovizia. Jarno Sigmunds says, you're not listening to the songs until the semi-finals.
Oh,
so you haven't even heard your own song from Belgium. Yeah, is that right? That's crazy.
That must take a lot of dedication and patience. I don't think I could do that.
I used to do that as well. I used to wait until the grand final itself before I listened to any songs. Up until I joined Eurovoxx. Until I joined Eurovoxx, I'd wait until the actual grand final and watch all the songs the first time then, and then catch up on the semi-finals after.
Well, it's like back in the day when you used to watch Eurovision when you were a kid. The first time you heard the songs was on the night, and you just had to go on that 1 3-minute performance. Now you can listen to the songs over and over and over and over again. I have to say I found it hard this year because I'm not watching the national finals, and I'm not listening to any of the songs. All I'm listening to is maybe some of the clips in some of the people's personal countdowns. So it's been quite hard. You guys have all been watching the national finals and talking and commenting, and I feel a little bit like I'm missing out, but it's only because I want to react. I want to do a genuine reaction to the songs. Let's have a look here. Olympic Song Contest. You're actually a Croat from Bosnia and Herzegovina, but you live close to Dubrovnik. So tell me, Olympic Song Contest, when I said about the slippery ground in Old Town, does that make sense to you? Especially when it rains, I guess. Hello to Bjorn van der Veen. Evening to you. Thank you for joining us. If you are just joining us, we've got 4,000 subscribers, so we're saying thank you. Ooh. Thank you to everyone that watches or has watched our videos, has subscribed to our channel, has commented. It really means a lot to us, guys. So thank you so much for that. But you love Portugal's song this year and also Iceland. Patricia saying Iceland is cool. It's very different. A lot of the songs are very different this year, guys.
Yeah, it's hard for anything to really stand out, in my opinion. I know this, like the Iceland one is really standout-ish and the Portuguese one, but there's so many different styles this year. For me, it's really difficult to choose one or the other. There's loads of different styles. I like the variations this year.
But then I think also because obviously last year Netta song was so different and so out there, I think maybe that's kind of caused a bit of a knock-on effect this year. Maybe.
Which would make the voting really more exciting if we can't have a definite winner, definitely. So. Oh,
it's going to be so tense when we're watching the voting.
Biting the nails already. Biting the nails already.
We find out where we're going next year. But guys, I think we'll wrap it up now, so everyone can go and watch Beovizia. I'm looking forward to seeing what the Serbian song is. Serbia sent some great entries over the years, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what you're going to send to Tel Aviv. Is Clara back? Clara, are you back?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
we can hear you just in time.
What are we saying? What's going on? Sorry.
we were just about to wrap up.
Oh, okay.
Because we missed you so much. Obviously,
Aw.
that was however, I don't think we answered what our all-time favourite Eurovision songs are. So a couple of the guys tried to guess in the live chat. So Jess, let's go with you first. Your favourite ever Eurovision song, if you had to have one.
My favorite is Ruslana Wild Dances, followed by Sertab Erener, and I didn't like the song, but my favorite all-time act is Vanilla Ninja.
Jess.
So mine is Oro by Jelena Tomasevic from Serbia 2008, very closely followed by Azerbaijan 2009.
Which one was that?
Always on my mind, always in my heart, and I can hear you call my name on a mountain.
Chris.
I've gone from a very beautiful ballad. It has to be, and I've raved about it for years and years and years. France 2001, Natasha Saint-Pierre, Je n'ai que mon âme. That's my ultimate favourite. I don't think anything will beat that. It's just superb. I love her voice.
Kenneth is saying if you had to pick a favourite, Kenneth, you would pick Nocturne from Eurovision 95. And yes, you are biased. And mine, guys, so mine is from last year. Mine is Ugent Bush Pepper with Mao, which I can still watch it now, and I still get emotional when I watch it. I love that song. And I was talking to an Albanian person actually last week, and they were saying that the lyrics of the song are very beautiful, especially the long version. So I can't see anything beating that as my all-time favourite for a long time, actually. And it was Ruth Yacob for like 25 years of my life, but she'd been overtaken now. And Kenneth is saying you love Albania 2018. Also, it's one of your favourites. Well, you have very good taste. But guys, I think we will wrap up. But it's been lovely answering your questions, guys. 4,000 subscribers today. I want to hear from you guys. Let us know your closing words. I'm talking to you three.
Sorry, my internet's really bad. What did you say? What was the question?
Wrap it up for us, guys. What do you want to say to our viewers and our subscribers?
Thank you guys so much for all of the support. It means a lot, and because we are just people that knew about Eurovision, and we were like, what can we do with all this knowledge we have? And I think that's how it all got started. So thank you so much for making this possible. Next.
Anyone else?
Thank you everyone for joining us on this journey, and we hope you continue this journey with us.
Yeah,
because the journey's not over yet.
Nope. Yeah, I'd like to again say massive thanks to everyone that's been part of this journey with us. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. We do it for us, and we do it for you as well. And it's onwards and upwards, and there's a lot more exciting things to come from Eurovoxx, I believe.
Yeah, a very, very quick hello to Hussein, Abasoff and Duarte from Portugal, who are just joining us, but we're just about to wrap up, guys. But yeah, I'd just like to say we love doing what we do, and we couldn't do it without you guys, your support, your comments, your subscribes, when you hit a like button, when you send us a message on Facebook, when you tweet us, when you like our pictures on Instagram. Literally every little bit you do spurs us on more and more. Even to the haters that leave comments for us as well, we let it go over our heads. So yeah, we will keep doing it as long as you guys want us to. You tell us when to stop and we will stop. Otherwise, we can't wait until Tel Aviv and all the pre-parties this year. Hopefully going to bring you guys lots of interviews, lots more live videos. Anything else you want, do let us know. But otherwise, guys, we'll say goodbye for now, and hopefully we'll be talking to you soon with 5,000 subscribers.
Very
So
good.
if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do it. We love you guys, and we will see you soon.
Goodbye, guys. Bye.
Bye.